Hey everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for something very exciting. I did one of these a while ago. If you missed it, it was the Pizza Hut flatbread review. It was really funny, a lot of people begged for more, and I was kind of just waiting for the perfect food product to come out to do my next food review. I was going to do Shack Soda, I was going to do the pretzel burger from Wendy's, but now something even better has come up. The breakfast menu at Taco Bell. I kid you not, they are now serving breakfast, and they have the craziest commercials for it. Ronald McDonald loves Taco Bell and breakfast. It's crazy. Hopefully I put a little clip that won't get me in trouble. So I went to Taco Bell. Today's the first day they're doing it. They do it from, it says on the coffee mug, it says 7 a.m. and earlier, which I don't even know what that means, but they do it till 11 a.m. at my place. It's probably different everywhere else, and not even necessarily every Taco Bell is doing it. But I went ahead and got like one of everything. I missed one thing, but so most of them have option of sausage or bacon. So I went ahead and I got the AM Crunch Wrap. So a lot of these are just foods based off of their current menu, just with eggs and cheese and stuff put into them. So the AM Crunch Wrap, that's this one right here. I believe this one is sausage. I don't even remember anymore. It was a while ago I got it. I got this, which I believe is a, oh God, what is this? It just looks like a tortilla with little bits of sausage, like pizza sausage, and a little bit of egg. Okay, that one will probably be the best. And probably the best one, the most exciting one, the most visually appealing, at least in the commercial, is the Waffle Taco that comes in its own little case. And that is a dinky taco. Dinky waffle. Not very good looking, but hey, you know, that's why I'm here, to give you guys the truth. And then there's a lot of like cheese. There's a lot of cheese and egg in here. It's just kind of hanging out. Oh, and then I got a dessert. I got the Cinnabon Delights. We'll see if they stay true to their name, but they are little like mini cinnamon rolls. They're basically donut holes, and I think they have cream inside, so that'll be good. And then I got their coffee because I figured it would complete the whole package. And I love coffee, but I'm really picky, so I mean I'll do that first, I guess. So okay, they did it. It's coffee. Great job, everybody. Round of applause. It tastes fine. I do a lot of cream and sugar in it though, and I'm not necessarily like a coffee schnob. I don't really know why something tastes good or bad, but I know when something's good or bad. And it's not burnt, so they have one up on Starbucks. So I'm gonna get started here. I don't know which one to start on. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the AM Grilled Taco. This one is a sausage one, and as I pointed out earlier, it looks really gross. Most of this stuff is pretty fresh. I warmed it up myself on like the stove, so it's not like I just microwaved it again. So this is pretty accurate to what it's supposed to be. It was just difficult to get everything set up before. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. I can already tell you it feels rubbery, and it feels like there's nothing in this, so. I mean, it literally just tastes like sausage, egg and cheese in a tortilla, which is fine because that's all this thing is. I really think, and I'm probably gonna say about all of this stuff, they could all probably benefit from like diced up green pepper. Adds a little bit of crunch, doesn't make you feel like a terrible piece of shit for just eating nasty breakfast stuff. But I think like a little bit of diced up green pepper, even if just a little bit, would totally go a long way with this. But the sausage actually isn't that bad. I mean, I'm sure it's not real sausage, but it's not all that great either, so. You know, definitely the weakest, or hopefully the weakest, because it definitely doesn't taste that good. All right, well, we're gonna move on from that because definitely not a good way to start. I'm gonna go to the AM Crunch Wrap now because I'm pretty sure we all think the Waffle Taco should be the most exciting thing. Immediately, it just looks like one of their normal AM Crunch Wraps. Like, there's no difference. It's pretty heavy, like compared to this. Like, this is like 5 of these stuffed into this, which is kind of concerning because it's just more bad stuff. I think this is bacon. I hope it's bacon because the sausage is not that great. So, AM Crunch Wrap, a Taco Bell staple now with breakfast. So, nope, it's sausage, but this is different sausage. Holy shit, actually, this is sausage. Hold on, let me cut this open. Our butter knife will probably cut it. Ha! Sorry. Let's get a cross section of this bad boy, which is more difficult than I thought it would be. And I'll give my cameraman a close-up of this nonsense. This actually isn't bad at all. But if you can see that, it is hash brown at the bottom, like just a hash brown. Sausage, egg, and cheese. And that sausage is completely different than the other sausage. And it's not actually that bad. The sausage is really spicy, but I mean, that's not that big a surprise. I'm gonna go ahead and go in for another bite. I can actually get down with this one. As with all these, they all seem really greasy, which is weird because Taco Bell itself isn't really greasy. I mean, depending on what you have, I guess, but normally what I get isn't very greasy. But when you're dealing with like hash browns and sausage, it's really easy to get a lot of grease in there, so. The AM Crunch Wrap isn't that bad. There's a bacon one too, but I actually really like the idea of this being a sausage patty just layered in there. Like, it's super simple, but simplicity sometimes wins. All right, now it's time for the Waffle Taco. Probably the most exciting product on the menu, but also probably the most disappointing because it does not look very good. They gave me this syrup, this Taco Bell syrup, which I'm gonna use. I have my own bottle of Hungry Jack, which is usually what I use, but you know, I would like to use their product and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna try one bite without the syrup. Well, you know what? No, I'm not gonna. I know what it's gonna taste like, so I'm gonna just go ahead and drizzle some syrup on there. Just go ahead and drizzle it on. Oh yeah. You know you want the Taco Bell breakfast menu. By the way, this is probably a good time to say this is not a paid video. Taco Bell is not paying me money, but that should be obvious from all my honesty. So I'm not gonna put all of it on there because I would like to taste something other than syrup. Well, actually I might not because it's probably gross. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean the palate again with coffee. I don't think that's how it works, but. All right, Waffle Taco, Taco Bell breakfast menu. Here we go. I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not necessarily good. I really don't know. Like, I love salty and sweet. This has bacon on it, by the way. It's the only bacon item I got now that I realize it. And that might have been my mistake. But, like, it's not bad, but it really just tastes like... I don't know. I don't taste the egg. which is normal. I don't really taste the cheese. I barely taste bacon, but the waffle is fine. It's just like a standard waffle. It's kind of got some vanilla flavors to it, which a waffle usually should. The serve is fine, but all I really can taste is the waffle and a hint of like bacon flavored bacon. And I say that because it doesn't taste like real bacon. It kind of tastes like dog treats that taste like bacon, which is really common for fast food, but also insanely disappointing for anywhere really. But I'll go ahead and go in for another. Hey, maybe. Maybe. Hey. Try some of that. So, I guess we'll do the maybe test now. She doesn't seem interested at all. Hey! Do you want some? She ate the flatbread. No? She looks pretty obstinate about not wanting it. If I put it down, maybe she'll... Nope. Not even maybe wants it. Not even maybe wants it, so... Taco Bell, Pizza Hut makes better cat food than you, I'm sorry to say. But we're not done yet. We still have one more thing to do. We still have our Cinnabon Delights. This is the dessert item, I guess. Except I guess cinnamon rolls are kind of breakfast. Each of them is an individual ball that's like covered in sugar. And let's take a bite. Oh God. Yeah, no, that's pretty gross. No, not good. Not a good. Let me just break one of these open for you. So, they're essentially like, yeah, it tastes like a sugary zit. And like, even the sugar on it, it doesn't even taste sweet. It tastes like a salty, well, not salty. It tastes like a sugary zit covered in sand. That's what I would call it. I'm glad. Okay, that's the other thing about these. You can order one of them, 4 or 12. I don't know why. It seems strange to me, but everything here, all these items, $9, which actually isn't that bad as far as cost goes. Like, I mean, whatever, spend $9 on a bunch of shitty fast food. This could probably feed a family? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why a family would want this. I hate to say it, but I still prefer like a McDonald's McGriddle to all of this. The only thing that I would ever consider going back to was also the most expensive, and that's the AM Grill, not the AM Grilled, I'm sorry, AM Crunch Wrap, which was actually pretty good. I like hash browns, and they had hash browns there too, which I didn't get. They also have a breakfast burrito, which I didn't get because it looked gross. The AM Crunch Wrap is probably the best one. So I mean, if you got an AM Crunch Wrap and coffee, that might be a good enough breakfast for one person. That's only like $4, which isn't bad. But I also feel like you can just make a way better thing like this yourself. All it is a grilled tortilla with like a sausage and a hash brown in it, and then some eggs on it. You could totally do a better job of that yourself, like on your own, without going to Taco Bell. I don't know. But the whole meal, I mean, I guess I should rate each individually. So the first one, the grilled taco, I think it was, the sausage grilled taco, or AM grilled taco. On a scale of like 1 to 10, I give this one like a 5. It's not that great. It's not terrible. Like, it's nothing. It's a tortilla with like a little bit of sausage bits, which I think are gross. Like the tiniest bit of egg and a little bit of cheese. Just pathetic. It's only $1, but I still think that's $1 wasted. The Waffle Taco was okay, but I feel like anything is okay when you mix salty and sweet. Like, it's pretty hard to mess this up. I think maybe if I would have got sausage, it would have been better, unless it was the sausage bits, which are gross. But I give this one like a 6 out of 10. These Cinnabons, these little guys, Jesus, these are like a 4 out of 10. They're just gross. I wouldn't recommend them. I mean, these aren't even a breakfast item in my opinion. They're just nasty. Like, go get an actual cinnamon roll, or don't, because cinnamon rolls aren't really breakfast. They're dessert. Yeah, those are nasty. Plus 1 for $12? That's just stupid. And finally, like I said, the AM Crunchwrap. Definitely the best one. Definitely the most interesting cross-section. I'd still probably only give it like a 7 out of 10. It's not amazing, but it's definitely the best item that I had today. And it's somewhat filling. I mean, it's hard to tell when I've had a little bit of all these things, but it is definitely the one that I will eat now as this video comes to a close. So, yeah, and the coffee's fine. Coffee, I guess I give an 8 out of 10. It's coffee. Very few places screw up coffee. I put enough cream and sugar in it to where it probably doesn't even matter, but it's cheap, it's coffee, and I will probably order coffee with my tacos now, if that's an option. I don't know if it is. But yeah, guys, I give the whole, I don't even know what the average of all that would be. You go ahead and do the math for me. Tell me which one of these you're most interested in and what you think of this meal as a whole. If you go buy it yourself, if you would drink or eat any of these things. I'm curious as to what you think. If you think there's a better breakfast out there, like from a fast food restaurant, let me know. If you have a food review you want me to do, please let me know in the comments below. This is something I'd like to do a little more often. Thanks to Mike from Mugamo. His channel will be in the description below. He also did the Donkey Kong Country Returns video with me and Towerfall Ascension video and Star Wall video. So check out his channel. Thank you, Mike, for helping me. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And maybe didn't really want to be in this one as much as he wanted to be in the other. So I guess, I don't know what that says about Taco Bell or the setup that we have. But this art, I figure I might as well point it out, is the same artist that does like my thumbnails. There will be a link in the description to get to her stuff, her Tumblr. Her art is really awesome. She goes to a lot of the conventions. So if you ever see that stuff, you should buy it. It's really great stuff. So shout outs all around, I guess. And I guess shout out to Taco Bell for making me pay for this shitty breakfast. Maybe next time you send me some free stuff, maybe then I might give you a little more food. I won't. But give me free food anyway. Maybe I'll eat it more. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Red Panda Gamer. Be sure to like this video, share it with everybody, put it everywhere on the internet, make your mom watch it, because she thought the Taco Bell menu looked gross, and you're like, hey, this person on the internet also thinks it looks gross. Be sure to favorite this video too, post it everywhere. Like, seriously, I want this video to have 1 million views, no less. Get on it. And subscribe to my channel. And be here for the next food review. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.